Hi guys, what is up? Zero Karen, aka cakedbybabyk, and welcome back to my channel. We are doing the empties videos on time this month, okay? Yes, thank you, thank you. Hold your applause. But I know I have yet to upload the wedding day vlog. It's coming slowly but surely. There's just so much footage for me to go through before I can even start to edit everything together. Rest assured, it is coming. Sometime. But you're not here for my shitty ass excuses. You want to hear me talk about my empties for the month of July, so let's go ahead and get started. Honestly, it astounds me how many empties I have per month because I feel like it's an abnormal rate. But here we go, let's talk about makeup empties first, which I feel like is kind of uncommon for me to have a makeup empty, especially when it comes to a lip product. This is the Milani Understatement Lip Liner. She has been used to the bone. This is shade 110 Nude Entrance. These are some of my favorite lip liners. You guys know you don't need to go to Sephora or buy a high-end lip liner because the ones at the drugstore are so good. These are the retractable kind. They are creamy, they are blendable, but I actually have some inside intel that they are slowly discontinuing this lip liner because they came out with the new lip liners, the plumping ones, which I absolutely love. Honestly, I was really disappointed to hear that they are phasing this one out because I love it so much. The new ones are even better, so that cushions the blow a little bit, and I also know that it's going to be a very slow discontinuing process. I think they said a year and some change that these are still going to be on the shelves, so stock up all you can. I know I will be. 5 out of 5. Second makeup product is the One Size On Till Dawn setting spray. I'm probably not going to talk about this too much because this is a cult favorite. This is a mattifying waterproof spray. It will lock everything in. I wore this on my wedding day and it did not disappoint. Now I only wear this if I'm going to be in some place that is super hot or I need my makeup to last, like a concert, my wedding. I don't use this for every day because I need to savor her. I already have another bottle on deck and I just bought a mini one because I'm going to be traveling a ton in the next few months. I'm actually going to New Orleans in a few days for Jenny's bachelorette, which by the time you watch this, I'll probably be in New Orleans already. It is hot and humid there, so best believe I will be needing this, and obviously, she's a 5 out of 5. All right, next let's pivot to skincare. I have 3 items. The first one is a new empty for me. This is from Naturium. It's the Multi-Peptide Advanced Serum. This is ultra hydrating. If you're a dry, normal girly, I think you're absolutely going to love this. I liked this just enough. Sometimes, some days, if it was super hot, it would be a little bit too much on my oily skin. Why did I hesitate to say the word skin? Okay, weird. Anyways, this serum packs a punch when it comes to moisture, hydration, peptides. I'm trying to pump more out if there is anything left in here, and unfortunately, there is not, so I can't show you the texture, but it has a bunch of peptides in here, ferulic acid, collagen. Again, I liked this enough. I don't think that I would pick up another bottle, but I do love the packaging. She's pretty hefty for a drugstore product. It feels like a luxury item just when I hold it, just when I use it, and with the texture and consistency of it. But again, she didn't wow me, so I'm gonna give her a 3. Next up is the Road Barrier Restore Cream. This is my 3rd tube of this, I'm pretty sure. I know it's a simple tube. It's a simple squeezy tube component, but for some reason, it is just so satisfying to me to use this. I would say the consistency is a hybrid between a cream and a gel. It is moisturizing, but not overly heavy. I know Rhode came out with their Barrier Butter, and that is too heavy on my skin, but for this one, the Barrier Restore Cream, it is amazing consistency, hence why I've gone through 3 tubes of this already. I don't know what else to say about this item other than the fact that it's just one of those products that just keeps drawing me in. I love the texture, I love the consistency, I love how my skin feels after using it. There isn't anything that is super discernible about this item, but I just find myself gravitating towards it again and again, and it's just a conundrum. 5 out of 5. My friend, we meet again. We meet again. This is the Glow Recipe Avocado Ceramide Moisture Barrier Cleanser. I kid you not, at this point, I think I've gone through close to 10 tubes of this. Like, there's just no way it is anything less than that. I have now gotten Nate onto this cleanser, and once Nate fixates on a skincare product, he fixates on it for a very long time. I'm beating a dead horse, but again, Nate has very sensitive skin, he has eczema, and when he finds something that works for his skin, he just sticks with it. He doesn't change up his routine a lot because, again, a lot of products make him break out or get all red and splotchy on his face. This is so gentle, doesn't strip the skin, but it does cleanse very, very, very well, which is why I love it. It also has ceramide, so it's hydrating, but it still suds up. My gripe with a lot of hydrating cleansers is that they aren't sudsy. Like, it's just a mental thing for me. I need the suds to feel clean. So the fact that this is hydrating the face with ceramides while cleansing, it's just knocks it out of the park for me every single time. It's why we keep repurchasing it. I have another bottle in my shower right now. 5 out of 5. All right, let's move on to body care. I only have one item, but it is the Necessaire body serum. First of all, I love how it comes in a pump. See if I can get, oh, I got some. Like I said, it's a body serum, so it is very, very lightweight. It's actually recommended that you put a body lotion on top and you layer the levels of hydration like you would on your face and your face skincare routine. Personally, since it's been super hot in California, I have found that this alone is enough for my skin and it's enough hydration for me. Because it has such a lightweight texture, it absorbs so well. This product after a pool day, after I get out of the shower and after I've been baking in the sun, it feels so good. Granted, I'm wearing SPF, I'm not getting burnt, but the gel texture is just so freaking good. 5 out of 5, and I fear that this video is getting boring because I'm just giving good reviews. But let's go over my hair empties. First up, we have the finishing gel from Crown Affair. I've said it before and I'll say it again. I feel like Crown Affair is just not made for people that have textured, curly, coily hair because the hold level, it's just not there. As you can tell, I have very manageable straight hair, and when I'm trying to do slick back styles, sometimes this is not enough hold for me. Granted, I did like it enough to finish a whole tube. I think it smells amazing. I love the smell of all Crown Affair products. It has like their signature scent that's like fresh and light and kind of citrusy, but there's just this pattern with their products. I feel like the brand as a whole is just meant for people with more fine hair that's easily manageable, like even more fine than mine. I've tried the leave-in conditioner. I have the same sentiments about that. I've tried the dry shampoo. I want to like the brand so much more than I actually do. I feel like there's a gap in their product line where they, in my opinion, should develop different SKUs where it is a stronghold gel, it is a deep moisture leave-in conditioner. Products with just a little bit more oomph, if that makes sense. I feel like they built a great baseline with their products, but they're also boxing themselves in with the formulas that they're coming out with because it's targeted to a very, very specific demographic. A pro of this gel, however, is that it doesn't make your hair super crunchy. If you were to brush your hair out, it wouldn't get all white and flaky like with traditional hair gels. So that is a very big plus, but there is that trade-off of sometimes it's not even a strong enough hold for my hair. So I can't even imagine for people who have differently textured hair than me. I'm gonna give her a 3. Next up, I have a mini of the Pureology 21 Essentials Leave-In Spray. I think I just talked about the full size in my previous empties video. Now the baby is out too. I love this spray. I genuinely feel like there's a difference when I use it versus when I don't use it. It makes my hair feel a lot more smooth, a lot more sleek. And like I said with the big bottle, this tiny thing lasted me for so many trips. And granted, I don't wash my hair every single day, so I think that is a big reason as to why it has lasted so long, but truly a little bit goes a long way. This has been in my travel case for forever and it just now ran out. What rating did I give you in my last empties video? I should know this. Pretty sure it was a 4 or 5. And last but not least, we have the Lola V Glossy Detangler. Don't know if I loved it. I liked it enough to finish this bottle, but I think a large part of me finished this bottle because I ran out of the 21 Essentials spray and I needed something to spray into my hair for moisture. Very foundational, nothing that is super groundbreaking, dare I say a little bit basic, but she's good. She gets the job done. I'm gonna give her a 3. Don't think I'll be breaking into the full size bottle or repurchasing though. And that concludes this month's empties video. I thought I had way less than I actually did. These are some of my favorite videos to film, so let me know if you enjoy watching them as well. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, thumbs up, all that good, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!